a lot of you guys saying, you know what? Is there any money in offline business? Well, you know what? When I was doing it, was making between $5,000 a month around there, something like that. It was real easy for me to do. But you know what? I've been looking for somebody that really. I was asking Christy not too long ago. I go, is there a way, or we got to find some way, because I understand a lot of people they don't want to actually talk to anybody. What they want to do is find something where maybe it's a video that's already made or some kind of template where they can actually find business owners that are down on Google Places and grab the email and actually send them a video, and hopefully they'll send them $600 or $700 a month. What do you think about that, Christy?
Yeah, I've been looking into this for a couple years, and I've actually done this myself. And there are businesses and individuals, too, that will pay you to make them videos because they don't know how. And if you don't know how, then we've got a great person to introduce you to. We found Matt Bush, and Matt's made as much as $10,000 a month doing this. And
Matt, have you made $10,000 a month doing this kind of business? Really?
Yeah, that's right. I've been doing internet marketing for a while, but it wasn't until I got into local marketing that I was able to do all the things that you hear about. I was able to leave my job and do it full time. I've been doing it now for full time for 5 years.
Wow.
Awesome.
You know what? You know what's cool about Matt? Is there a way? Because I know a lot of my students, they want to do exactly what you're doing, but is there a way where that maybe you can email them maybe a video or some of the templates that you have yourself, and they don't have to talk to these people possibly?
Yeah, I have to be honest with you. I'm a bit of a shy person myself, and the idea of like walking into a business owner's office and selling my services, I don't like it. I'm also bad at cold calling, so I do like to rely more on the methods where you can be behind your computer. I guess the safety of your computer. Yes, which is why email does work great. I mean, you have to do it a certain way, but yes, and there's no reason that you can't run this business through emails to be able to get clients.
That's cool, because you know what? I don't want to sit there and cold call either and everything. And didn't you happen to have a friend that was using your templates or something like that did really well?
Oh yes, yeah. Someone that just bought my templates within the last month got a client with the video for $3,000 just to be able to start. So very excited for her.
Cool.
And, Matt, what if I got these templates, but I've never done it before, and I want to do it, but I have questions. I mean, can I go to Fiverr and find somebody to do it for me?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where, my course is these videos that they're done in whiteboard animation, which is a lot easier to do than you would think. But yes, I realize that most people don't want to learn how to do it because it's still going to take you time, and there's no reason that you can't pay someone else to do it. You have to keep in mind that in these kinds of situations, you don't pay someone to do it until the local business owner pays you. So if a business is paying you $500, $1,000, it's nothing for you to be able to turn around and have it outsourced for $50. It's very simple stuff.
And Matt, somebody took your course right before this and followed your methods, and I believe one of your students got a client, and she did video, and she did some other services, and she made $3,000.
Yeah, and that was just a start. Yes.
Wow, that's awesome. What was her name?
Her name is Lena.
Lena. Wow, Lena did great. She just took your course, followed it, took action, and all in all, she made $3,000 on one client. Is that right?
Yeah, you can learn more if you, and for those of you that are watching, if you go to the sales page, you'll be able to see her full write-up. But yes, I was very excited for her.
If everybody could click my sales, my picture, and I just want to show everybody because I thought that was really cool because I just saw that myself, and I'm gonna show everybody that real quick. And does everybody see my picture? Or see the sales page?
We see it.
All right. I just want to look. It's kind of cool what he has here. And is that he has professional set templates, so really you don't even have to do your YouTube videos practically because he's done everything for you. And right here I'm looking at it, and they're all professionally made, and it's whiteboard, which is kind of cool. See these guys? That's pretty cool. And can you imagine all this done for a chiropractor? Let me tell you, I have a friend that's a chiropractor, and I'm telling you, she would just totally eat this up because you know what? She's too busy with her chiropractor business to be able to actually get more customers. So she gladly paid $1,200 a month. I'm telling you, because she's making so much money doing this. Computer repair whiteboard. I never thought about this niche. What about you, Christy?
Yeah, I was saying earlier that and Matt was really, really he was really smart to include this niche because computer repair guys are computer savvy and they know how important it is to get on the internet and advertise your services. And you know, a lot of the big businesses, and you sometimes see this on television and all of the internet, are using, you know, the hand-drawn type of video. And the reason is there's psychology behind it, where our mind wants to complete an action. And so if somebody starts drawing, you're compelled to watch it. You want to see the finished product. Is that right?
Exactly. Do you mind if I show this video? I just wanted to show. This is kind of cool. Look at this, guys. This is really cool. I was going to see if I can mute it, but.
Yeah, that is cool.
What do you think about that, Christy?
I love it. You know, I had a chiropractor as a local client in Atlanta, and video marketing was a big part of his marketing strategy. And so you can sell these chiropractors.
Look at this. This is really cool.
And I want to stress that these videos, they're complete, so you can just take them just as they are, and then I also show you how to just put a slide at the end, and that's it. And then if you wanted to further customize it, you can do that too. I mean, of course, by outsourcing it, but I want to stress that they're just ready to roll just how they are.
Okay, that's awesome. So that you can just like pop them in. You're all set. This is really cool. I'm telling you guys. He has a bunch of skincare, computer. It keeps on going on and on. I'm just want to show you, PC. I just want to show you something real quick. If you read right here, just recently, this is from Lena. Just recently, I came across Matt's online, bought his whiteboard video pack on the spot. I couldn't believe my eyes. He is selling it at such a low price. Yeah, it is a very low price. It's under the price of pizza. Really great product, I'm telling you guys. But anyway, once you get your hands on this, go through the step-by-step instructions Matt provides, which is why I love it so much. You will have a cash-generating business in no time. If you don't pick this up immediately, you aren't serious about your business. That's really true, because you know what? Anything under $10, and you want to actually monopolize, really just totally dominate a market, you have to grab these, because if you want like a six-figure business, this is how you create one: is getting as much learning or as much tools that you can. And he says, and then she says, by the way, just got a new $3,000 client coaching plus a video for their homepage. Sweet. And he has a ton of testimonials right here from Gene, John R. Everybody's actually here. I mean, they just love this product, really. I'm going to tell you, it's very cool and everything, and it's at a great price, of course, you saw right there. And it's not going to stay at the price, but I got to tell you, it's fabulous. I mean, what actually motivated you to do this? Because I'm going to tell you, what you just gave everybody is like a sweetheart deal.
Well, I think part of it is that I was struggling for a long time, you know, making affiliate sales, things like that. And when I got into local marketing, I just had so much success. And I get asked a lot, you know, people want to know how to do it. And I think that people get intimidated by, because one big thing with local marketing is providing SEO, search engine optimization services, to get a business on the front page of Google. And while that's certainly a great model, people are afraid because, you know, it is a bit more complicated. Whereas with this, you know, it's real easy. You can just take it. You don't have to make the video yourself. It's there. You can just walk in and, well, not walk in, just send the emails and get some sales. So that I wanted to make it as easy as possible for people.
You know what, Matt, you're so right. I started with offline too, because the money was so much easier. Okay, and if you could get a client that really likes you, because my first client was like a Macon pet sitter, and I began making videos for her, and I did some other work for her. But you're so right. The videos are awesome. And you know, when people look at something, it's what's in it for me. They want to see their business. They want to see their name. They want to see their business name. So if you even knew somebody who had a business that was a hot prospect, you could actually go in, use Matt's template, put their business name in there. It's like the same thing as somebody takes your photo and then tries to sell you the photo and all the little photos that go with it, because when you see yourself in something, you want it. If they see their business name in one of Matt's videos, they're like, okay, how much is it? You know, oh, maybe I can swing that. And you know what? Here's what you do. And I learned this from another WSO. You say, you name a price and then you be quiet. Okay? You just be really quiet. And then if they balk at your price, you say, what is in your marketing budget that you think, you know, how you think you could handle this? What can I do to make this work for you today? And I guarantee you'll come away with a sale. Jake?
Yep. Guys, I've talked to Christy, and what I'm going to do for you guys, because I'm always going to, I've been doing internet marketing since 1998, and so whenever I can, I'm going to actually give a golden nugget, really, to help you increase your business and how to use this tool right here, and to make you possibly $5,000, even $10,000 a month, because I know how to use this, do this business, and I know how to use Matt's product here to make a crazy crap load of money. I'm going to show you how to do it now. Now, what I'm going to do is, and Christy, I mean, this is the price of another course practically. I'm giving you it free to everybody. So I hope you guys have a pencil and paper. I'm serious right now. Grab a pencil and paper. I'm going to tell you how to do it and use this course right in there. And I don't normally do this, but I'm going to tell you, and I used to teach this in my coaching groups, but you know what? You're getting this for free. What I would do is, first of all, you grab it. It's around $7 or so. Okay, that's like the price of a Subway sandwich. And after you grab it, okay, everybody, please click my my screen.
Okay.
You see what I see?
It's coming up. It'll be right there. It is. Yeah.
Okay. Now this is how I do it. Okay. First of all, get the video that Matt's doing, like a chiropractor. This is so simple to do. Okay. This is like 1, 2, 3. It takes 3 simple steps. Probably take less than 10 minutes. Okay. See these guys right here? Chiropractors, guys. Okay, chiropractor near you. These are all chiropractor guys. Okay, does everybody understand that?
Yep.
Look at them all. Okay. Now, what do we have here? We have their emails. We have their addresses. We have their phone numbers. Okay. You don't have to, you don't have to call them or any of that crazy crap, whatever. All I do is what I was doing at the time is you grab him, and then what you're going to do is you're going to grab his email, and then from there, whoops. It's going straight to his site. Let me just get you right back to it. Boy, they really take it to his site right away. But anyway, once you grab the email, get that video that's already done for you through Matt's product. Send them this. Send them a video of it, customized to them themselves, and then just say, hey, you know what? The first person that actually sends me $600. We'll get this video, and it actually will, get on first page. And that's how easy it is. Am I right, Christy?
Yeah, I did the same thing. I really did. I sent dozens of emails. I really did. I worked really hard. And if you really want to make some money doing this, you can. You just have to put forth the effort, and it really does. It's a numbers game. You just have to hit it, hit it, hit it. And eventually, if you mention that you're going to give that away to their competition, that's key, because business owners have a huge ego, and it's like a trigger, and it is a golden nugget, and it really does work. And you can even put a time limit on it. I used to say, you've got 3 days to respond, or I'm taking it down. And it really does work. You can put in the subject line, hi, I made you a video, or hi, I made you a personal video. And just be real creative about how to get them to open the email. Matt, do you have any suggestions? You've been really successful doing this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you don't have to customize it for the business you're sending it to. Like, you could just make one that's customized to Atlanta, and then you can send it to all of the people, all the chiropractors in Atlanta. Which is the work to do one video, but then you're sending it to like 20 different chiropractors if you wanted to. That's certainly a suggestion there.
That's a smart one. And also what you can do is also, this is what I've done before, was I took the video and I got it on first page of YouTube. It's really easy to do it. Some of these keywords like, Atlanta chiropractor for kids, whatever. Look at the long tail keywords. I promise you're going to get, up there a lot quicker. And then what you do is you can put like for sale. You call this number. You know how many people are going to call you? Is that a good idea? What do you think, Matt?
Absolutely. And when you do something like that, you want to make sure that you're renting the video. You're not actually selling it, you're renting it, because every month they're going to pay you for it, for the right to be able to be on there like that.
Exactly. And once they stop paying you, you know what you do? You tell them they're going to call their competitor.
Exactly. Right.
They don't want to lose it. And then when you call their competitor, you raise the price, because you know what? Now you got more views to it. So it's worth a lot more.
But every business owner, they want to be better than their competition. They want to have something that's just a bit further than them, and that's what you can use this for, just like you said.
Absolutely right. And I made a mistake, because I was so excited when I sold one. I made the mistake of just saying a one-time fee. But what you do is do what Matt says. You charge them, even if it's a smaller fee, charge them a monthly fee. So you've got that coming in, and you never have to touch the video ever again. I mean, make it once, profit for a year or however long they keep it.
Well, see, what it is it's like having billboards, guys. You know how like those billboards when you were actually driving down the road, and didn't you ever wish that you had a billboard like that, where that people are driving down the road, and let me tell you, when I had my shop on the Keys, I was actually paying $3,000 a month for a billboard. Okay, and that's a little surf shop, okay,
yeah.
And that was crazy. But now it's not that you're gonna get, hey, you know what? I don't know if you're gonna get $3,000 for a video because you probably got a lot more views because people are sitting there, their attention is just right on that video. So you can almost ask for anything because like a plastic surgeon, if he does a one job, I bet you it might cost more than $2,000 or $3,000. I don't know. I haven't got plastic surgery lately, but you know what? Call up a plastic surgeon and find out how much does it cost for maybe an operation or something like that. Then you know what they actually charge for something like that. What do you think, Matt?
Oh, absolutely. You want to pay attention to whatever niche that you're serving. You know you can charge a lot more to a chiropractor than you can to someone that has a small hair salon. So just keep that in mind. Not that you can't make money from the smaller people, but it does make more sense also to target the businesses that are already spending money on advertising. That's another huge tip.
That's awesome.
You know what? I was thinking this weekend too, Matt. What you just said, if people got this, and if I had learned this earlier on, I would have made more money. Target the people who are already know that you've got to advertise. So I knew a girl, and she would go ride around her town, and I did this one day. She rode around town, and she made notes, and I did this too, about who was advertising on the billboards. Because James is right. I mean, those billboards cost thousands of dollars a month. So if they're willing to do that, why wouldn't they pay you $97 a month or $197 a month for a video that you get ranked for them? Because they will. I'm telling you, they will. These people have a huge marketing budget, and if you could get in their ear, in their email, then you're in the door. And then later down, what happens is they say, well, listen, you did that one for me, and we've got a new office opening up in this location. Would you do me another video? Some people do this full time, don't they, Matt?
Oh, yeah. Business owners, they have a lot of friends. I've gotten so many referrals over the years.
Yeah, that's right. Referrals, too. And I have, too. You're right. Absolutely right. One of my, the pet groomer told her best friend, and she had a horse stable where they actually groomed horses. I mean, there's a niche you don't ever hear about. Equestrian, those people have a lot of money, really. People who do horses, horse training, own horses, own stables. So, like Matt said, once you get in somebody's ear, they'll say, hey, I've got a friend. I think they might want a video. Matt, this has been great. I mean, people who want to make money online, this is a great way to do it. I've done it. You're doing it. James has done it. And I give it 2 thumbs up.
I like it a lot. I give it 2 thumbs up. And I'm going to tell you, I think Christy just said something a little bit that I really liked, is you don't always have to charge $700, $1,200, because before I was charging like $700 a month to a roofer, and I was doing really good with it. And I'm thinking to myself, well, you got all these videos, you got all these templates. Why not mass production? Christy just gave me a crazy idea. Why not just charge $97? You know how many yeses you're going to get all day long? I mean, that's like money. That's like shooting fish in the barrel. I mean, so once you get somebody who's paying $97 a month, you get 10 of them, you're going to get $1,000 a month easy.
Yeah,
because that's fantastic.
If you charge someone $1,000 a month, then it's going to be harder to justify the cost moving forward. But $100 a month, and then the business owner will forget about it. You have them for 5 years,
Exactly. They just send it on check. It's almost like a gym membership almost. So I'm going to tell you, that's a pretty great idea, Christy. So I guess you have the thought of the day.
I do have the thought of the day. And Stephen Davis put this on the internet. The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. That's the only person you have to do, is you look in the mirror and you try and compete with yourself, and you'll do 10 times more than you ever dreamed you could do. Matt, that was so awesome. Thank you for sharing your business model with us. We love it.
Oh, thank you, James and Christy. I appreciate you having me on, and this has been a lot of fun.
Thanks, Matt. I totally appreciate it. For the folks who are out there, click the link on the bottom. I'm going to tell you, you're going to love what you say. And I'm going to tell you, I know there's a guarantee, right, Matt?
Yes, yeah. No questions asked.
No
Awesome.
questions asked. What are you guys waiting for?
Yeah,
Click
that's
the link on the bottom.
Something
I'm telling you,
good.
me personally, I love what he has. I already told you how to make money with it. I told you let's go back what I actually got done telling you guys. What I told you before. After you grab Matt's product here, what I want you to do is go on Google Places. All right, you grab their email, you make the video real quick, template, and then all of a sudden just email them, say, hey, blah blah blah, and just wait for the guy to say yes, and do this mass production. I mean, pow! I mean, guys can just go crazy on this, and you're gonna have tons of checks coming in. And remember, it's just not going after chiropractors in Atlanta, Georgia. You got South Carolina, you got North Carolina, you got Greenville, you got Fort Lauderdale, Florida, you got Miami. You can hit all these places really. So the amount of money that you can make is endless. And you know what? It's a monthly reoccurring money. That is the best money there is, because it's like, remember, why do you think Gold's Gym put so many of them out there? Why do you think Bally's put so many out there? And why do you think 24-hour Fitness puts them? It's about the reoccurring payments. Now you're making more money almost than a Gold's Gym or something like that, and you have none of the headaches that they do. All right, see you later, guys, and it's been a pleasure. Thanks for being on, Matt.
It's been a pleasure, Matt.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Have a
Thank
great
you
day,
so much.
everyone.
You too, bye.
Bye
Take care.
now.